The Chicago Bears have re-signed defensive lineman Mario Edwards to a 3-year deal worth $11.5 million. What is up, guys? I'm back with the Chicago Bears offseason update videos. Another one. I think this is the 4th one I'm recording today, so hope you guys are enjoying the videos. But yeah, so last week we actually re-signed defensive lineman Mario Edwards, which I posted about on my community tab, but I don't know how many of you guys saw that post, so I'll give you guys my reaction right now. And honest to God, man, I really do love this move. Okay, a very cheap deal for a guy that was honestly elite for us in the few snaps that he played last year. Okay, if you guys remember, Mario Edwards, we signed him kind of out of nowhere. He was, you know, a bust with the Raiders, didn't really do much with the Raiders, but when he came to the Chicago Bears last year, he had a career high 4 sacks, led the Bears defense actually in splash play percentage, which is a percentage of plays you either have a sack, quarterback hit, tackle for loss, interception, pass defended, forced fumble, or fumble recovery. He had 7.06% of his snaps being a splash play, which is absolutely ridiculous, guys. I mean, obviously the sample size was not that great because he was a rotational pass rusher, didn't play every single game, didn't start the games, but you guys saw, man, the few snaps that he did play, he was explosive, he was high energy, had a great variety of pass rushing moves, powerful, like always making plays, and that's what you want out of your defensive lineman. Okay, he's only 27 years old right now, so he still has probably a lot of gas left in the tank, just entering his prime as of now, and I think it's a fantastic move for the Bears D-line. He will be serving a 2-game suspension to begin the year because of PED, so that's something to keep in mind. Hopefully that's not a recurring theme for him. He was also accused apparently of domestic violence, but nothing came of that case. Obviously I'm not going to speak on something I don't know about fully, so I mean, I would assume Ryan Pace did his homework with the domestic violence thing because he usually does not sign people with character issues. You remember, he did sign Ray McDonald for a couple of days, but he cut him like immediately after, you know, whatever he did got released. So I'm hoping he's not going to be a character concern in our locker room, but you know, his play on the field though is fantastic. Okay, he's been a great player for us the last year, so it totally made sense to keep him for long term and also for a cheap contract, guys. I mean, 3 years, only $11 million. That's an absolute steal for a guy that was great for us last year. Now, it's interesting to see how much of his success was due to Jay Rodgers being there. If you guys remember, Jay Rodgers, our defensive line coach, he left to the Los Angeles Chargers to join Brandon Staley there. So he's no longer going to be the defensive line coach of the Bears, which really does suck because he developed some damn good players on that D-line. Okay, Akeem Hicks, Bilal Nichols, Roy Robertson Harris, you know, Nick Williams as well, who got a contract with the Lions last year. Like, he developed a lot of great players, so it'll be interesting to see if our D-line can still keep up this high level of play. And also, you know, we might be losing Akeem Hicks now, guys. Like, in my opinion, if you're signing Mario Edwards to this contract, if you already have a salary cap problem, you might be getting rid of Akeem Hicks as well. Probably by the time I'm recording or uploading this video, it could also already be done because I saw, you know, there are so many reports. Brad Biggs talked about it, other people too, that apparently the Bears have been trying to trade Akeem Hicks recently. So look for that to happen in the coming days. I would be heartbroken if that happened because Akeem Hicks is the lifeblood of the entire defense, the leader, passionate, strong, I mean, interactive with the fan base, a fan favorite. I would hate to see him go, but a move like this with Mario Edwards makes it more likely to see that happen because if you look at the rest of the town, also on the D-line, like, we're already pretty stacked on the D-line, okay? Bilal Nichols was great for us last year. Eddie Goldman now is coming back, our nose tackle. We got Edwards now. Probably going to draft maybe another guy, maybe sign somebody else. So this might signal the end of Akeem Hicks in Chicago. Who really knows, though? Like, I can't even predict what Ryan Pace is going to do these days because he's doing crazy stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this move down below in the comments. I think majority of you guys are going to like it because he was great for us in the few snaps that he played. We're signing him to a long-term cheap deal, and he still has a lot of potential left since he's only 27 years old. And also, I'm never going to, like, question Ryan Pace on his D-line signings because his D-line signings have almost always been amazing, okay? Roy Robertson Harris, Mario Edwards, obviously, Akeem Hicks, Bilal Nichols, a draft pick. Like, Ryan Pace knows how to build a D-line, so I'm going to try to trust him on this one. As always, guys, bear down.